Hey G fam, it's Mr. G here.
And Mrs. G.
And the G's are back with another video.
Yeah, you know what it do.
Yes, guys. So, like we said, we're back with another video. And in today's video, it's going to be a story time. We realize you guys love the story time. So, yeah, we're giving you a story time. You probably read the title, so you already know what story we're telling today. But before we get into it, please do the goody goodies. What must they do?
Oh my god, what is the goody goodies? Don't forget to like, guys, subscribe, comment, and share. We're super grateful for the support you guys have been showing us. We see the subscribers, we're gaining subscribers tremendously, and we just wanted to say thank you and we love you.
Thank you so much, guys.
So yeah, let's get into the video. Who's starting?
You can start. I can start.
Me. Nah, you go first.
Let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Who's going first?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You going first.
She cheated, guys. She was always putting rock.
So what? You can also
You
put
always
paper.
put rock, paper.
Wow.
Yeah, ne? I should
You're
put
so
paper.
stupid.
Paper next time. I'm clever now.
Really?
Yeah, my first time getting robbed. It was stupid, guys. It was 2017 going to 2018. So it was like New Year's Eve. You know, when people are getting ready to celebrate for the new year. That's what was
It's
happening.
the 31st. Is that
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it was the 31st. Me and my friends, we got all dripped up, you know. I was wearing my Vans. I had just bought myself a Vans, nice Vans, some nice jeans, and a black tees. I think I was wearing a baseball jacket, which I later on took off and give it to my friend Brizo, because he looked better in it. For real, babe. Like his drip in my jacket, it was going so well.
Oh my god.
For real. And I also had a cap on, which I later on took off again, giving it to Bruce, because he looked better with that. I almost got naked. I was giving people all the stuff that I was wearing.
Oh my god.
Because they look better with it. And so yeah, we started walking around, you know, trying to show off our drip.
How old were you?
I was 19 at the time, babe. I was 19, trying to show off our drip. We looked good. Like, I felt really good. Like, I knew I was killing it at the time. At the time, I was killing it. My Rose, like Rose's mother, she even told us, like, guys, stop walking around, you're gonna get robbed. And they're like, Suga, we wanna show off our drip and we don't have much on us. And everyone was
You live
wearing,
in South Africa. What were you doing?
everyone was wearing new clothes, babe, like from top to bottom. We were wearing new clothes, all of us. So we went this other side called Spar. That's what they used to call it, like Spar, but now it changed because there's a new shop there. We went that side, but this was like now at night around 10, 11 p.m.
You were walking around at night.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, I didn't know any better. I had never been robbed. I'm new to South Africa. For those that don't know, I came to South Africa in like 2017, and this is still 2017 going to 2018. So we're walking around. I'm like, I'm safe. I have these guys, they've been in South Africa for the longest. And Celestine was like the leader at the time. Well, we don't have a leader in our crew. It's like a crew, the boys. But he was like a leader because he was telling us, let's go this side, let's go this side. So we get to Spar, we're walking around.
What were you doing there at 11 in the night?
We were
Side
just-
Spar, babe, everybody who lives in Delft knows that that side is like the danger zone.
How was I supposed I didn't know anything, babe, to be honest.
But then
with
when
you.
we're away from it now, I got my danda yet.
Nah, they just wanted to show off their drip. So we're walking
At 11. Don't
Come on,
even
let me
tell
just
story.
finish my story.
It's just that no
So
one
yeah,
told me
we're walking that
stupid.
side, Celestine goes on to greet these guys. So I thought he knows them, babe. Because like, I thought he knew them. The English. Knew. I thought he knew them. So they were coming like towards us. And he went there. He actually initiated the conversation with them. He went there. He's like, Happy New Year, guys. And there was like 8 of them, colored guys. And I think it was like 6 colored guys and 2 Xhosa guys. He went there, he greeted them. I'm like, they know each other. Then 4 of those guys came to me. They like started touching my pockets. Me, I'm new to all of this, most. So I'm trying to be like, hey man, what are you doing? I'm trying to fight them. So they started speaking in their language, and then one of them was like, we must stab this guy. But then they were telling each other, I didn't know
how
that.
do you know that's what they said?
Donnie now told me, he's like, Tanaka, cooperate, because these guys, what they're saying right now, they'll stab you. I'm like, for real? He's like, for real, for real. So now, mind you, my shoes were new. Like I had just gotten them. They tried to take off my shoes. Now I'm like, they can stop me. I'm not giving up my shoes. Ne? But one of the guys managed to take off one of my shoes, and I now was refusing with the other shoe.
Why you did this one?
Nah, I thought they were gonna give it back. And then he still took off both the shoes. He hit me on the head with one of the shoes. I sack, because I didn't want to give him the shoe. So he hit me in the head with one of the shoes. So now, like I said, I had never been robbed in my life. This was my first time. And they actually took out knives now. So two of the guys that we were with ran away. Donnie and Bruce, they ran away. Yeah, they took Celestine's shoes. They took my jacket that Brizo was wearing. They took my cap before that guy ran. And like almost everything that belonged to me was taken. And Celestine's shoes. Now, this is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. As they were walking, going away, I called them back. I'm like, gents, I have 150. Can you give me back my shoes?
You think they would sell your shoes back?
I was like, probably these guys, they just want money for weed, you know. I don't know anything, to be honest. I'm like new to South Africa, new to all of this. They took the money and everything. I'm like, these guys are really weird. Yeah? They can't just
They're
take
not
the
weird.
money and
You're
leave
the
my
stupid
shoes.
one, babe. Why would you give away your shoe? Your mic.
I didn't know any better, but now I know better, and I've actually. This is the only story I'm telling you. Unfortunately, I don't want to make this video too long.
Because you've been robbed so many times.
3 more times after that, and they always taking my shoes. So, yeah. That just goes to show that I wear nice shoes. They always taking my shoes. I'm just saying. If you know, you know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's my story. And up until today, I'll never forget that day. Like, I remember it vividly. It was traumatizing, to be honest. I was walking
barefoot
back home.
Which I'm sure you went to sleep. You didn't even enter the new year, Magamuga. You guys went straight to sleep.
No, we took firecrackers and we started doing the thing.
You went to wear your slippers.
No, I wore my other shoes, but those were not that important.
Yes, man, you should have worn that in the first place.
Nah, I was dripping.
Where were you going?
Mind you, at the time I was single. Me, I was trying to get a hand.
Oh my God.
You understand? Anyways, yeah, man, that's my story. That's what happened to me. It was traumatizing, guys, to be honest.
Living in Delft is a whole pandemic on
to never walk around with accessories or with your phone when you leave. Actually, I don't have to tell people. They know this. If you're in South Africa, you already know this. Unless if you stay in town,
no matter where you live.
Nah, in town it's better.
Yes,
baby.
no, it's better, but then you can still get robbed. Yeah,
I know.
It's better,
I'm
but
like
no place
extremely
is safe in South
careful. I'm
Africa.
always like looking around just to make sure my surroundings. I'm safe.
Honestly, no place is safe in South Africa. You can never be too careful in this country.
True that. Your turn.
Oh yeah, so me, it was also very traumatic because number one, they stole somebody else's position from me. So you can just imagine I was in dipshit, guys, like dipshit. So what happened is I was still in grade 8 at the time. Grade 8, grade 9, yeah. Like it was still my first time in high school. So now we all wanted phones, right? You know, everybody wants a phone. Like, especially when you get to high school, most people have phones and you also want a phone. So then the first person in our crew, like amongst my friends, to get a phone was my best friend. Her name is, I don't have to reveal her name. So she got, at that time, it was like a very nice phone. It was a Samsung J1 mini, babe. It was small, but it was so cute and like it was very nice. We all wanted it. It was very nice. So she was very happy. We were all very happy. And since I was her best friend, I acted like the phone was mine. It was always on me all the time. So this one day, we're coming from school, right? And then it was me, my best friend, and our other friend. So our other friend wanted us to escort her to the library. She wanted to do something in the library. So as soon as we got off the school bus, it dropped us straight in front of the library because it was in the same way. So now we got dropped off in front of the library. It was like not in front, but like there was a shop next to the library.
Yeah.
So and then we got off the bus. So there were these two guys standing at the shop. And then at that time, me and my friend and my best friend, we had like dreadlocks, very nice dreadlocks, and they were like long, they were like somewhere here. And then my other friend also had dreadlocks, but hers was still small.
What year was this?
It was around 2016, 2017. I'm not sure the time, because like that's when I did grade 8 and grade 9. So yeah, now we get off the bus. We are talking, right? We are walking like to go into the library. Then these two guys, they're like, "Oh, you guys look very nice with your dreadlocks," because it was cool that we all had dreadlocks. So they're like, "Oh, you guys look very nice with your dreadlocks." My friends, they like heard them, then they were like, "Thank you." I came in. I literally turned around my whole body and it was like, "Thank you." And the phone was here, babe, in my shirt. So I was wearing a jersey on top, but then like you could see the phone. So I turned around my whole body and was like, "Thank you," waving to the guys. Then I turned back and we started walking. So there was this gate in the entrance now, and then there was another gate there, the exit, or I don't know, but there were two gates. So we got into the first gate, tapping, and then we got into the library. Did we get into the library? I forgot, but we got into the library, I think. Then when we came out now, we were going to use the other gate to go out. When we got to we were like so invested in the conversation we were having, we didn't even like notice our surroundings. Who's here. So we were just walking. As soon as we got to the other gate, the exit, this one guy just showed up, like, because the gate was small, only one person could go in at a time. So when my friend was about to go out, this one just showed up in front of her. This other guy just showed up in front of her. We didn't even notice. And then, wait, am I recalling the story correct? No, I'm lying. My first friend went out. My second friend went out. I was the one at the back. When I was about to go out, that's when the guy showed up. And he didn't even say anything. He just put his hand in my pocket, took out the phone, and started walking. He didn't even run, guys. Imagine
no knife, no nothing.
Nothing, babe. He took the knife out. He took the phone out like this and started walking. That's the worst part.
And you have been in South Africa for how long?
I came here, that was like my 6th, 7th year, because I came here in 2010.
And you let them do that to you?
What was I supposed to fight
no
a guy?
Knife, no nothing.
What was I supposed to do?
Pick up a stone, hit him in the head.
You don't understand, babe. I was in shock. I'm like, I don't know what. My friends are standing there and they're asking, "What happened?" I'm telling him, he just took the phone. They're also looking at him. They don't know what to do. Then there were security guards. That's the other worst part. There were security guards sitting there. Then I'm like telling him, "Booty, that guy just took my phone and he's like, chase them." How can I chase them?
I must get that guy fired.
Bruh, and he's like, chase, but then
it's not his job.
He's
anyway.
like, chase them. And I'm like, what do you mean chase them? Then me and my friend, we put down our school bags and we actually started chasing them. We didn't even know what are we gonna do to them, because come on. And then when we got to that gate, the guy was already crossing the road, but he was walking. Then I tried screaming, "Guys, help!" You know, people in Delft, they know better than to involve themselves in such situations. Because if they try to involve themselves and that guy sees them, then he might come back for them. So they know better than to involve themselves in such situations. So everybody was just looking at me and being like, so what are you gonna do? Come on. I was very hurt that day, honestly. And the thing that made me most scared was the fact that it wasn't even my phone. At that moment, I couldn't even afford my own phone. How was I gonna pay for someone else's phone? Anyway, so my friend and I now were going. We were walking home. The other friend that we had escorted went home, and then we were walking home. Now it's very tense in the road. Nobody's speaking to anyone. We were both just crying.
You just got a phone stolen.
We are crying. We don't know what to do. We are crying. We don't know what. I don't even know what to say to her. Should I say I'm sorry? What should I say? She also doesn't know what to say. Then when we were about to get home, there's this other guy. His name was Dankora. That one was a big scolly, like a big
they
thing.
know
You know him.
Is he still alive?
No, I don't. If he's alive, then he doesn't.
He
live
probably
that
went
side
to Eastern
anymore.
Cape. I haven't seen.
He doesn't
Dankora
live that
in a
side
minute.
anymore. We met Dankora. And then we knew him because he was like from our hood, so they would never rob us because they know us. So he's asking, why are you guys crying? Then we tell him, and he's like, let's go. He's like, let's go to that library now. We're gonna catch that guy. Then the whole road he was asking us, describe him. Do you know how he looks? We tried describing him, told him he was wearing a pink shirt. And he's like, we're gonna get him today. Today we're gonna get him. We walked around that whole area. We walked around that whole area looking for him, and unfortunately we didn't find him. But I know that if we did find him, then he was obviously going to give our phone back, because you know Delft thieves, they know each other. And
not just Delft thieves, some of the people that are watching don't even know where Delft is.
Oh yeah.
If you're from the ghetto, you'd understand. Like here in South Africa, they know each other. They know, okay, this is your section, this is our section. If you come to our section, rob our people, you're in trouble.
Exactly. So yeah, so we looked for the guy. Unfortunately we didn't find him. Then we had to go back home. When I got home, I had to tell my mom what happened. She was very mad. She's like, how can you get somebody else's phone stolen? What were you thinking? Then we had to go to my friend's house, and my mom had to talk to that girl's mom and like ask, what do you want us to do? Do you want me to buy the phone or what? Luckily the woman was like, no, it's fine, you don't have to buy the phone. But yeah, it was hectic, guys. Like, Delft is a very traumatizing place to live. I'm so glad I'm out of there. But yeah, that's where we grew up. It's like our hometown, but I'm honestly glad I'm out of there.
We always going there, actually.
Yeah, we always go because we still have family there.
That's where all our friends are. That's where all the fun is. Just
but yeah, it's where we grew up, but it's honestly not a nice place. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Let us know if you still want more story times. We have more stories to tell you guys.
We do?
I know I do.
Oh yeah, we do.
We have stories, my friends.
Yeah,
if they want them. Everyone has a story to tell. Stories, actually. Can't tell me I've lived 24 years and I don't have anything to tell the people. I have stories, interesting stories. What? Never peed in my pants. Never.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. So yeah, guys, I think that's
they're gonna believe you and you're lying. I can't.
Babe, the truth shall set you free. Tell these people you peed on yourself. Tell them.
I've never peed on myself. Or lie.
Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you got to the end of the video, I love you and I owe you chocolate again.
Stop owing people chocolate. If you've reached the end of this video, may God bless you. May all your dreams come true.
Yes,
yes.
Prophesy, Pastor Daddy.
May all your dreams come true, for real.
Anyway, thank you guys so much.
We appreciate you.
Yes, and don't forget to do the things like comment, subscribe, share, spam the comment section, guys, please. We love you so much, and yeah. Bye.
Guys, you should comment with what videos you want to watch next on our channel. Like in the comment section, just say we want a truth or dare, truth or drink, anything, like a prank, whatever you want us to do. So this channel is for you guys. You let us know what to put on this channel so that you guys can enjoy the content.
What he said.
Yeah, what I said.